Hey YouTube, it's Rob, streaming some blue-white Geist. So we'll see how it goes here. It's a pretty good hand. Pretty good example of how the mana base is pretty much pain-free here. So good, I'll get a chance to sort of demo out the Geist here because this is the type of hand you want to get with a Geist. You're on the play, he comes out first, you're gonna flip him, although he does have red, so he's probably just bolts the thing. But against burn, Rift Bolt. See, it's not guaranteed. Let's see what I flip. Geist. Oh well. Alright, so even if he does go after it, though, to be honest with you, I don't care too much. Oops. I don't care too much because against this deck, that's fine. And no matter what else happens, my game against blue, red burn is ultimately pretty good, so I'm okay here. You don't want to take any, don't fetch any shock lands. God help you if you need to tap the mana. That is, do not do that. Okay, so you see with the Delver, I'm able to, you know, with this deck, I'm able to flip it. The Serum Vision comes in and helps me out a lot there. So if he uses the Rift Bolt on that thing, I'm fine with it because it takes gas out of his tank. If he's got a haste critter, I'll definitely have to exile it, especially if it's that Hellkite Elemental. So, why is this not working? Go, stupid thing. So Rift Bolt, yeah, so he does put it on the Delver, and that's fine with me because of the reasons that I just said. It keeps him out of lethal range, takes gas out of his tank. They can't afford to do that. If red burn is burning your creatures, that's good. That's buying you turns. Alright, so he puts that out. So I will path that at the end of his turn just to free up my mana. I don't want to have to do it next turn. And you don't care about accelerating red with lands, because they're limited not by their lands, they're limited by their spells. So the best thing you can do to fight them is to find ways to take it, to not take full damage from their things, because otherwise you'll be in lethal. They have nothing to do to that, that's for sure. So, you know, I'll put him on a pretty good clock. It's fine to play it here, because here's why. Yeah, I could dissolve something, but all of their stuff is essentially interchangeable. I mean, you know, I can dissolve something next turn too, and it'll do the thing. Cool, thanks. He's like, I love guys. You don't see it too much. Let's change that, guys, because it's good. So the Lavamancer don't care. Okay. So he's made his big play. Now in this case, I'm definitely willing to chump block. Ooh, maybe not. Because I can path that. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do here, just to get the most value out of stuff, I'll Snapcaster the Path to Exile here. And what I will choose is the Grim Lavamancer. because he's potentially more damage overall, and I can chump block the Keldon with the snap. That's fine. So the Mr. Grimm gets it, and I won't be able to swing with the Geist this turn, but that's okay because I'm biding my time. I'm trying to take control of this board. So we'll see how it goes. Not going to swing because he can chump. Well, it's not even a chump, he'll kill it. But even though I do have another Geist, I don't just want to throw him away like that. I might need to chump block something else, you know. Another Grimm. At least it's not direct damage right now. Alright, shard volley. There's nothing you can do about that. So I prevent 3 of the 5 damage, which is good. Skull crack. Alright, well he's out of cards. So I've made it past the treacherous point. It's good if it comes down to this. So I can swing here. So now we're racing, kind of. Stupid dog. So he won't swing. Another Geist. That's not really what I was looking for. That's okay. I'll just swing, because right now I'm putting him on a quick clock, so. Now, whether we win or lose this first game, I'll tell you right now, the game we have a solid game against them once Leyline comes into the picture. So I mean, it's not totally uncommon to lose game 1 to Red Burn, but their strategy is extremely linear. And the fact that he didn't get a he's got at least, or he's got only at most 1 card, so he's only threatening 2 damage per turn. So, and I have a counterspell in hand. So if he's holding on to a land, I'm pretty sure I won. Yeah, I'll just cycle that. Cool, mana leak, another dissolve. That's fine, whatever. Doesn't matter really. We'll get to that. Oh, I just realized he's gonna kill me. Damn it. No, yeah, he will. He kills me. I get him to 1. I get him to 1. Oh well. It was close. It took every single card he had. I mean, even out of the graveyard. He got 2 of those dumb things. So, hindsight's 2020, but if I would have exiled the Keldon Marauders, I would have won. But 2020 on hindsight there, I came pretty damn close, so. Yeah, I knew it was coming. So close. That's as close as you. I mean, it's a loss, but it's far from a blowout. No problem. So put that in. Probably want to dump a combination of the counter spells. Mana leaks are kind of good. I'll dump a couple of those. Okay, so just take a little off the top. I'll put back in 1 serum. And put the... If I get a ley line, that's good game. And I can always cast it later, so... I picked up the ley line. Only 1 land, but I do have the serum. So I'll keep that. Yes, he's already saying good game. So here, I'm pretty sure I gotta just cast the serum. The Delver isn't... Okay, good. 2 lands, thank God. So... In this case... I'm gonna bury this because I need lands more than anything else. And I can potentially do stuff like path my own thing to get my, get lands once he attacks it, because that would be good. Got that. I'll have 2 paths though. Nah, I won't cast it next turn. He's got spells to burn, so there's no reason just to, I'm not going to save it until I can protect it, and I can't protect it now. But I will path that thing. He might even get me to draw a land first, so that's not terrible. I don't know what he did. Did he exile something? No. Just had nothing to do with his mana, I guess. Oh, nice. Picked up a land for it. Great. So down comes the Geist. It's almost good enough to main deck, but I don't like to scare people away from the strategy. By the way, once I cast that, it'll just seal whatever game he's got going on. I can afford to cast a Delver here. You know what I'll do? Yeah, I'll cast a Delver because it's whatever, it doesn't matter. And I will also path to exile that so I can swing right away. I think I wasted a turn last game, and that's not wasted, but I could have been more aggressive because I had so many extra Geists. So I was, I missed him by 1 point. So this is a game of inches, guys. If you don't know that, then learn it quick, because little teeny tiny things are all that matters sometimes. A win's a win. It doesn't matter if you win just barely by getting 20 damage to him, or if you blow him out. Either way is a win the same. It doesn't matter. So he's 2 turns away from death, and there's a Geist on the board. And I have a ley line. Don't really see myself losing this. Got rid of Delver or whatever. Doesn't matter. Can't get rid of Geist. Yeah. So good. I mean, the red decks, I've said this before in many videos, they'll keep you honest, okay? It's never a guarantee because they are that fast. So that's like it's like a stopwatch. If you don't do something quick, they will get you. I don't know if I should keep this or not. No ley lines. And it's really late looking. I'll mulligan. Okay, I picked up the ley line. This is the card I'm testing in this. I keep it. Put that down. It's that good. It's worth mulliganing too. Any other deck I would have kept the other. This is going to be difficult for him, and it comes out not too much longer. I got a couple of Delvers, so I got some chumps. Oh good, he made me draw land. That's just fantastic. I hope you guys understand what I mean by that when I say linear strategies have a built-in weakness. I should play a Serum here because I don't have anything to kill that. And he'll just burn whatever I play if I play a chump. Yeah, he knows. Oh, well, so that's good. That's all of that's fine. There's no even reason to not play anything, because I do have an answer to it now. I can Snapcaster, something like that. I'll play the Delvers first next turn, and then after that, after that I can Wall of Denial. Should probably save the Delvers just in case. I don't know if I should play him or not. I don't think so. It's really one more turn, and then I should stabilize with the Wall of Denial. We'll see. I don't know. If he taps out for something, then I'll play this and kill it. Alright, so I definitely want to play it. So this is like I said, this is the card. I find this, okay, it has some value against Red Deck Burn, but, You know, what I want to test it to see how well it does against Jund. I was thinking it would do pretty great against them. It blocks whatever they have. The only thing, you know, it's anti-creature, and you know, it can block anything in the format except Emrakul, pretty much. So, and it can't be removed. So that pretty much stabilized me right there. I pick up the land. Drop that down. So I would say that is pretty much the best, you know, for a wall. Okay, it is a wall. Don't troll me too hard because I'm using a wall in my deck. But for a wall, that's got to be the best one. I mean, it's not a mana accelerating wall like some of these things are, but you know, as a wall, if you want a wall, that's got to be the best one. The 0/8 Defender Flying Shroud, and that's pretty much what you want out of a wall, a blocker that can't be messed with at all. Okay, so you know, I can start doing stuff like casting this and casting that, and now I can start defending them with mana leaks and such. So that's okay. Pillar flaming that thing. Okay, well I can't counterspell that one. That's okay. And the bolt. Oh well. Couldn't stop it. But in this instance, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna cast Snapcaster. I gotta get the clock started here. I don't want to give him time to get enough critters on board to do something I don't like. But I'm pretty good here. I mean, the Wall of Denial stabilized me pretty much 100%. So attack with this. What do we have here? Rift Bolt. I'll double counter it. Sometimes that's all those mana leaks are good for. So it's not super pretty, but I mean, getting the job done. Looks like lightning bolt. There's another picture, it's almost identical, looks like lightning bolt. It's pretty cool there. I like that pic. I don't think I'm going to draw another land. Good. nothing much too snappy right now. I could have done Serum Visions. That would have made a little bit of sense. That was kind of dumb of me. I didn't see that serum in there. Oh, that's a good one. That's a great one to get. Okay. Well, you do what you gotta do there, brother. It's kind of good, but I don't think it'll be enough. I gotta fetch. Oops. Oh well, I can just fetch for one round. That's no big. Ooh! That's pretty huge. I think I'll do that. Okay, so yeah, guys, I could swing here, but because I have complete control of the game, I'm not going to. Yeah. I mean, he'll scoop as soon as I play this, but... so, the game against Redburn, very strong, and very, very close game one, guys. 1 point away from winning game one. That's pretty tight. Okay, whatever. Even at 3 points, it can break the back of the deck. It's a pretty good swing. Oh wow, that's insanely good. So, almost no chance of winning or losing here. I mean, I can't really see how I would lose. See if he casts a spell. If he doesn't, I'll flatten him during his combat, pre-combat. Beginning of combat, I guess is the technical term there, guys. Yeah, okay. So, okay, you know, a little bit of proof of concept. It's a completely relevant deck to beat. It's red burn. And leyline or not, the deck is it's beatable. You can beat that deck out of the gate. And that just goes to prove the point that this deck will take even the fastest of fast decks and drag them into the late game, which is where you want to be, like you saw there. Once I pulled him away from his comfort zone to early to mid game, he's like a baby in my hands. It's no problem just to, you know, completely control him. So, you know, proof and concept, video 1. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up or flame me. I don't care. Nothing will be deleted from my YouTube video posts. thumbs up and subscribe, please, if you want to see more. If you think I can improve on this, let me know. Later.